President Donald Trump says the U.S. Air Force will soon have the most advanced fighter jets in the world. Welcome back to CBS News Detroit at 5. I'm Terrence Friday.
And I'm Meredith Bruckner. The 47th president has awarded a contract to Boeing to begin production of the F-47.
Meanwhile, a federal judge is challenging the Trump administration over its use of wartime-era acts to deport migrants accused of being gang members. Erica Brown has those details from the White House. Erica, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Terrence and Meredith. So today, President Trump making that announcement about next generation fighter jets that he called the most lethal military aircraft being built now as part of a contract worth billions of dollars. But this comes as the president also faced questions about Elon Musk and reports that he was to allegedly be receiving top secret military intelligence.
President Donald Trump announced a new $20 billion contract with Boeing to build the Air Force's next-generation fighter jets.
The F-47 will be the most advanced, most capable, most lethal aircraft ever built.
The F-47 will replace the Air Force's F-22 Raptor and is designed to fight alongside drones.
An experimental version of the plane has secretly been flying for almost 5 years, and we're confident that it massively overpowers the capabilities of any other nation.
This comes as the president and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth denied reports that Elon Musk would be briefed on plans for a potential war with China. Musk was at the Pentagon Friday
to talk about DOGE, to talk about efficiencies, to talk about innovations. It was a great informal conversation. The rest of that reporting was fake.
President Trump also told reporters here at the White House he has the authority to invoke the Alien Enemies Act to deport migrants without due process, despite the federal judge's order temporarily halting the flights.
You can't stop that with a judge sitting behind a bench that has no idea what goes on, who happens to be a radical left lunatic.
The administration was back in court Friday, and Judge James Boasberg chastised the Department of Justice, pushing for answers about how those who could be wrongfully detained as a result of the deportations could challenge the actions.
And during that court hearing, the Trump administration said that 2 people who were on those deportation flights at the center of this legal battle were returned to the United States. One person who was not from Venezuela or El Salvador, and another who was a woman and could not be detained at that Supermax prison in El Salvador. Meredith, Terrence.